to deal with. So I personally prefer to be with a man who doesn't have children. But if you had children and you were the love of my life, we would handle the situation properly. I'm not going to make your child feel like he or she is no less because we're together. Because I want kids. I want a lot of kids. I want like 4 kids if I can afford it. I do want 4 children. But we'll see how I feel after the first, as everyone says. But I do want a lot of kids. Another deal breaker: if you're not cultured, not have a culture. Understand the difference of what I'm saying. If you're not cultured, ed, basically meaning I don't want someone who's very close-minded, who's very narrow-minded. I need someone who I can go shake my ass for cash with, right? In the club, like, pull it up. Like my Hogwarts shirt. Yes, I do love Harry Potter. Anyway, yeah, I'm very... But I also want a person who can sit on the couch with me, watch a good baseball game, go to the corner store, get something cheap to eat. What's that? Oh, that's a piece of... Okay, sorry, guys. But go to the Met, go to the National Museum of History, go to the Guggenheim, go to a Broadway show, travel, and not just Miami and Vegas. Like, I've been to Miami once and it was, anyway. But I need someone who's like, yeah, let's go here, let's do that. I need someone who's cultured, who's well-rounded, someone you can put in any situation and they can be okay. They can hold their own, because I'm that type of person. You can put me with anybody, anyone, no matter their background or where they grew up from, and I'm making friends. And I'm going to adapt myself to that person. So that is a big deal breaker for me. It's really not being cultured. It's like the main part. And I feel like it's not everyone's fault. Obviously, you grow up in certain surroundings, but you should always want to make a decision to better yourself and grow. Like, I don't know everything in the world, and there's things I still want to do, but it's nice that I had a head start. I got my bit of... I've always been different and unique or whatever. And when I graduated high school, my friend... her mother's Sicilian, her father's African American. Her mom's like, I'm gonna go, back to her father's home in Sicily. She's like, oh, invite 2 of your friends. And me and my friend were close enough, but I didn't think she'd invite me over like other friends she had that I thought she was closer to. So when she invited me, I was like, me? Really? So at 17 years old, I got a passport. My mother's like, I'm like, you don't have to pay anything. Literally, all I had to do was get a passport and have spending money. Like, her mother hooked us up, and to this day I'm always grateful to her and her mother just for her thinking about me to do something like that, because that's like really a once in a lifetime. Who can say at 17 years old you just got a passport, some spending money, and everything else is paid for? I didn't have to pay for a flight, I didn't have to pay for the hotels we stayed, I didn't have to pay for the place we stayed. It was just that great of an experience, and I really thank her, and I still follow her mom on Facebook, and I just love her and her mom and her family for even thinking about some of little old me to go. And it was such an eye-opening experience, and it was a wonderful experience. And Sicily was beautiful with the Catania. I'm sorry, guys, my nose is just stuffy, but it was really, really nice. But yeah, being cultured. Also, if you're not cultured and you want to learn and you want to try different things, that's great, because I like to try different things. Of course, we all get into our patterns of comfortability. Of course, like, okay, there's a place I love to go eat, I'm always going to go there. But, I love BBQs. Like, I could be real ratchet, and I love me some BBQs and a Texas sauce drink. Girl, okay, crispy wings with the ranch sauce on the side. Yeah. Well done. Ooh, extra shot? Yes. Bulldog, please. 2, 1. Yeah, that's me. But I do like to go to fine dining, casual dining. I do like a good happy hour. I do like nice bars. So I do like to do those things. I don't want to just live my life where all I do is the same thing with the same people. You don't see no one new. You don't meet anyone new. That's just not what I like. I like to evolve, and I like to try different things, because that's why we have Yelp. Yelp is... I'm a duchess at one of the places. Okay, and go me. But I will look up Yelp. I'm like, let's try a new restaurant. I actually found a new restaurant not far from my house, because I was like, oh, let's go out to eat with my homegirl. And she was like, okay, you pick the place. Went on Yelp and I looked it up, and the place is so nice. I just took a date there recently. He really enjoyed himself. So that is like awesome. It's just awesome to get out there and try different things. Like, I recently went to Nautical Mile like 2 years ago. Really? How come no one told me about this place? The Italian man. Oh my gosh. Every girl likes Italian guys. I don't care what anyone says. You don't ever have to date one. Italian men are just like, yes. Anywho, that's another story. But North Carolina was fun. Like, I had fun. Like, I love all types of music. I love, I love my music, obviously, but I love all types of music. I just like a good, fun atmosphere. And if you can have that wherever you go, as long as you make friends and you're not trying to look to fight no one and just be in your own zone and have a good time, try different things. You will love getting out there. And yes, being shy is fine. If you don't feel comfortable, don't go someplace. Because there's some places I've yelped, honestly, and I didn't feel like something would happen to me bad. I just didn't feel comfortable. When I was going by myself, I was like, I don't know no one. So who am I talking to? The bouncer? Like, no. So if you don't feel comfortable when you get someplace, you don't go. But at least you got up and made the effort to do something new. And I always love trying new things because that's the only way you're going to have fun and you find out hot places. So, yeah, those are some of my pet peeves, which, you can get over. I'm not a shallow person. Like, I'll never get over that you sip my drink. I'll never get over anything. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot the biggest deal breaker ever. Forget the pet peeves. My biggest deal breaker, guys. I'm going to tell you. Can you hear me? If you cannot kiss. Yes, I did. I hate bad kissers. Guys and girls, if y'all don't know how to kiss, y'all need to look up a YouTube tutorial. I don't know, read a book, practice on your hand, practice on some bestie. Y'all need practice because I'm telling you, at 30-something years old, it is not hot. It's not cute to be kissing men at 33 plus or older that cannot kiss. And I'm not talking about, oh, it's just like y'all were nervous. I'm talking about too much spit. That's nasty. Not knowing how to use your tongue when it's appropriate. And just legit being all over the place. I have big lips and I don't like my lips. So